Hey everybody, welcome to Chapter 7, Part 7 of our Famicom Detective Club Part 2 playthrough. I'm Saint Steven.
And I'm your dog.
Your dog! We are playing this game in celebration of Nintendo releasing officially in the West for the first time on May 14th for the Nintendo Switch, the full Famicom Detective Club Series. This is the Super Famicom remake of part 2 that was unofficially translated by some super fans back in the day of the Famicom original. So there's some history here. I hope you've been enjoying this series so far. If you're just joining us, please go back and watch the previous episodes, but you can jump in now if you'd like and watch us do our best at solving this mystery. So let's continue.
All right.
All right. Thanks, Al. We got to walk Ayumi to school. I think she likes us.
Yeah.
Us.
Yeah.
Our character.
Our characters and us.
If I find out anything new, you'll be the first to know, Al. We have her trust. Oh, come on. Don't worry about me. Are you kidding? You just ran off in the last episode and nearly got yourself killed.
Yeah, poisoned us.
You did good before, Al. I haven't figured out anything new yet, though. I'll dig deeper. We can't let the real killer get away. What? What do you want? Yep, it's the high school. A few students around.
You can look around, maybe? See them? Oh, no.
No. Yoko's notebook? No. Speak to student? Haha.
What's up?
And the boys at this school get a pretty nice outfit, I think.
Yeah. Huh? Who's that? Oh, that's the girl who got murdered. I'm a sophomore, so I didn't really know her that well. I don't know much about her, man. Most of us guys know about her. She's pretty cute for a freshman.
Ooh.
I wish I was in your shoes. Oh, come on. Don't brag.
I don't know if he really has anything else.
No.
He doesn't seem to.
Maybe not now. Better not keep her waiting.
No, he was a sophomore. He didn't know Yoko that well. He seemed to know who you were, though. We need to figure this out soon. Okay, nothing new. Think. No? Alright. So I think it's time for us to not think too much about what we're selecting. Hey, where did you get that? Give it back! Oh yeah, we didn't get that from her. What if I need to go searching for you again? No fair, Al. Okay, maybe I need to go back to this student. Well, he's not going to be much help. Yoko was a freshman, remember? Hey, did you ever meet Hitomi, Al? Hitomi? Yeah, Hitomi was really close with Yoko, probably her best friend. I'm sure Hitomi would be willing to help us out. I've got a feeling Hitomi will know something we don't. Okay. Well, will you introduce her?
Well, let's go.
Ask about Hitomi. Hitomi Kawai? What a freak.
Freak.
Oh, yeah, you were that voice.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't know much about it, man. I wish it was in your shoes.
Yeah, I don't really... Well, we're trying to break this cycle. I wish you'd give that back. Check the sign.
Yes. What?
Okay. Yeah, Hitomi. We've selected Hitomi multiple times. Okay. Al, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh?
I've kept it from you for a while now, but oh no, the bell! I've gotta go. Meet me out by the old building after school, okay? There's something I need to tell you.
Huh? Girls.
Check vicinity. Speak to Hitomi.
But where is he?
No one's here, I know.
Maybe you can do a look around.
Well, what should I do now? There's still a good bit of time before school lets out. I suppose I could try to gather clues here. A talk with Mr. Tazaki sounds like a good idea. There's always another secret waiting for me there. Anyone here? Hello. Mr. Tazaki, would you mind if I spoke with you a bit more? Sure, whatever. There's nothing more I know that's gonna help you. But if you insist. Huh? Who? Okay. The way she was asking me questions, it seemed like there was nothing she didn't know about the Kaneda case. After she was through with me, I was shaken for hours.
Huh?
Trust me, that girl's more than just a nice, simple little student. That's the ghost story about that Shinobu girl, right? But we can ask him about Yarabe.
Yeah.
Please don't be hard on him. All he ever wanted to do was help. I've told you everything I know. Wait a sec. There's something else. That night, when I was plastering the wall,
Ooh, here we go.
I got the feeling there was someone else there, watching me.
Huh?
But I was in such a panic that night. I was probably just imagining it. Well, I gotta get to work. Wait, what did you mean just now? Well, whether or not you believe all that hoopla about the girl in back, there's something here at this school. There's something wrong with this place. Everybody knows it. It's not just my imagination. I know it's not.
Hmm.
In front of the high school.
Huh?
I did hear a
I
voice.
did too. It's awfully quiet.
There's definitely no one here. Maybe my senses are playing tricks on me. Hold on, Al. Hey, Amma. I was calling you from the staff room window. Didn't you hear? Al, Principal Urabe wanted me to tell you he'd like to meet with you in his office.
My suspicions of the principal have gone up.
This is the principal's office. I apologize.
Oh, I did his
Oh,
voice,
you did?
yeah. I apologize for being unable to speak with you till now, Detective. My line of work can busy me considerably sometimes.
Al informs the principal of what happened the previous day.
Indeed, Mr. Tazaki has been known to act somewhat erratically from time to time. However, as you have seen, he is a good man deep down. It is truly a shame that no one could have prevented this tragic event. I condemn such vulgar acts and the perpetrators behind them. True, Mr. Tazaki can seem somewhat dubious at times. I'll have faith in Mr. Tazaki.
But what about your alibi? The look of remorse in his eyes is unmistakable. He does look rather burdened.
Yeah.
Can ask him about Ayumi.
I realize Yoko's death must have come as quite a shock to young Tachibana. Even so, I'm astonished she went so far as to try and track down the suspect all by herself. Now, I implore you, keep her out of harm's way. Mr. Tazaki would never harm a soul. If anything, this recent event only proves how he seeks to be a truthful, upstanding man. I assure you there is no way he has ever killed anyone, either now or 15 years ago.
There we go, the Kaneda case.
Yes, to aid in his standing, I did indeed supply false testimony. Technically, I suppose it was wrong, but I did it only to protect the innocent. I do not regret my decision. The murder of 15 years ago, yes, it was a dark time in many people's lives. Shinobu
Asakawa, to name one.
Every student who walks through these doors is family to me. I was truly devastated when I heard the news. Mr. Witt, I want you to know that I will help in any way I can to ensure the success of this investigation. However, I regretfully admit that I am powerless to keep the students out of danger. If only there were more I could do to help these young people achieve their goals. No one should meet such a fate as Yoko's. If it would only spare their innocent souls, I would do anything, even sacrifice myself.
Oh, look, it looks like his eyelids are shaking.
Yeah.
Okay, the look of remorse in his eyes. The principal certainly has a way with words, that's for sure. Could it really have been him I saw in the Galleria a few days ago?
Oh, yeah, it was him.
Can we ask about it?
Just take his plant. Ooh.
Oh, we're taking a closer look. It sure seems like him. But...
Oh, is something the matter, Al?
there was someone I saw down in the Galleria the other day. It looked a lot like you.
Excuse me? I apologize. I must take this call. Yes? Yes. No, just 1 second. Thank you. Al, I sincerely apologize, but I must take this call. Perhaps we could continue this conversation in a few minutes. In the meantime, feel free to talk with the rest of the staff. They may be able to provide you with additional insight.
Alright, I'll come back in a few minutes.
He's a little suspicious. I'll admit that. I'm thinking 30% on him and still 60% on the art teacher.
This is the staff room. How can I help you, detective? You haven't heard about it? The students always seem to be talking about something. It's such a ridiculous story, though. I never get caught up in such drivel. He's a very upstanding man, however, he's been awfully busy lately. Who's this Hitomi character you speak of? A good friend of the late Yoko Kojima, you say? I know who you're talking about now. Hitomi's that girl who ran the detective club with Yoko, right? Not quite. The old murder case, I'm afraid I don't know much about it. I only came here 3 years ago. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't help you there. I wish I could tell you more. So, this is Hitomi. The name's Ayumi Takabana. Ah, Ayumi Takabana, you say? I see now. It's a pleasure to meet you, Ayumi. Clock.
That is a clock.
The principal's schedule must really be tight. There are so many things I still need to ask him. I hope he gets off the phone soon. He was here a moment ago. She's busy teaching at the moment. This recent incident seems to have taken quite a toll on Mr. Hibino. He's been acting very restless lately. I guess it's only natural. I couldn't imagine any teacher not being at least a little shaken up after hearing a student of theirs is dead. Anything else about Hibino? You don't really expect an average Joe like me to believe in all that ghost talk, do you? Upstanding man. I'm afraid I don't know that student. I'm terribly sorry, but I can't help you there. I overheard some students talk about a suspicious-looking man who's been hanging around here from time to time over the past few days. I'm sure the principal will deal with him if he shouldn't be here. There were students, I do remember talking to them that mentioned something about that. So do we... Man, ask about the man. I have no idea who he could be. I only hope the rest of the students have better luck staying out of harm's way. Not here.
looks like you can go down further.
Yeah, maybe he has more insights. I'm sure the principal will deal with him if he shouldn't be here. Doesn't know that student. Principal Urabe has my utmost respect. However, Mr. Hubino is widely known to stand behind him more than anyone else at Ushimitsu. Of all of us teachers, I'd have to say Mr. Hubino is the one who talks the most highly about Principal Urabe. Hubino seems wholly dedicated to the principal. It amazes me how much support the principal has been able to garner around this school. Okay. I feel like we're stuck with this
Other
man.
staff?
Urabe must still be on the phone. I wonder how long it's been since we spoke. Okay, well, that's a new thing. We must be getting closer to some sort of progression here.
Hopefully.
I mean, he doesn't know anything about the Kaneda case. Because there's... feels like he's given us everything.
Yeah, I think so. Maybe there is something around the room you can look at.
Yeah, maybe so.
I mean, what else would there be?
Her class is still in session. Let's save it. During the cliffhanger scene there, it would actually
like, what?
forwarded the progression.
Yeah, there has to be something we can... Jeez.
Huh.
Yeah, look,
All right.
Just look at different... Look at that paper on the wall there.
Staff room. He looks like a veteran teacher. I mean, there's nothing visually about this room that really stands out in terms of stuff to click on.
Right.
Looks like a briefcase thing there. Maybe if we check the time.
Oh, yeah.
This principal's schedule must really be tight. There are so many things I still need to ask him. I hope he gets off the phone soon. Oh, that clock's broken.
Oh, jeez.
Drat. Now that I think about it, I've been here a pretty long time. I hope the principal is still around.
Oh. He's gone.
Excuse me, Mr. Urabe? He's gone. Let's check. Hello? Mr. Hibino. Did I do him originally? I don't even remember.
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Al, what are you doing here?
There are some things I wanted to ask the principal.
What do you want to say? What do you... Oh, okay. What do you say we go wait for him in the staff room? It's impolite to loiter around here while he's away, don't you think? Come on, let's go. That seems a little suspicious. Yeah, I definitely think we ought to do some snooping.
Some sort of... I don't know that there's going to be anything here.
There might be.
Well, this game is pretty good at making things visually apparent. It's a window.
Somebody's looking at us at the top.
That's right. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Oh, the cursor doesn't quite reach that.
Any new leads, Detective? That's you, Steve.
Oh, yeah. I've exhausted my leads just about. The trail has led me here.
I see.
Okay.
Principal Arabe is a model citizen and a true professional. His work continues from his heart. Or comes from his heart. The principal is a magnificent person. He's getting more suspicious. Yes, I believe I've had Hitomi in a few of my classes.
Okay, nothing more to say about her at the moment.
Arabe is now at 40%. Ah!
I could swear he flinched just now. Could he know something? Is it my imagination, or did he just completely clam up after I mentioned the Kaneda case?
Show me Yumi's picture.
Okay. Maybe he has something more to say about Urabe? No? We're all trying to get over the recent events. It's been hard on all of us. Isn't that right, Mr. Habino? Al. Oh.
That's me. Al, sorry, but I'm just not feeling very well today. Please, you'll have to excuse me.
It's been touch and go here for him the past few days. A pity. Could Mr. Habino know something about the Kaneda incident? I need to stay on track, though. Finishing that conversation with Urabe is my #1 priority right now. Principal Urabe, are you here? It's so dark in here. I can't see a thing.
That's right.
Blinds are shut.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Who's that? Who's that out there? That's the strange man I saw with Principal Urabe.
Interrogation time.
Drat, he's already gone.
Now, kids, this was back in the time when you could smoke on school property.
He isn't here.
Huh?
Someone else is here, though.
Why are you tripping?
Did you see anyone come through here just now?
Huh? Huh? Come with me if you ain't chicken. Huh? You're him, ain't you? You're that weirdo who's been hanging around the school lately. Huh? I'm asking the questions here. You're that.
Listen, I don't mean any harm.
Don't mess with me, G-Money. Back off. I'm asking the questions here.
I'm Detective L. Witt.
Oh, please. You're just... You's just one of those wannabe babies who watch too much Law and Order.
There's the bell. What am I gonna do about this, though?
Huh? Huh? Ah!
I don't have any business here. I've got to get on with the investigation.
Yeah, run, little baby, run! Just like I thought. Huh? I'm asking the questions here.
There's just nothing I can say at this point. Yes.
Where do you think you're going? I ain't done with you yet. I'm asking the questions here. Hey, don't try and ignore me.
Looks like I've been caught by a real weirdo here. He hasn't even got any eyebrows.
You better watch out or I'm gonna bust a nut or cap all over your jeez. I was not expecting that. Shut up, you know what I mean. Yeah, laugh it up. You won't be laughing in a minute or two. Jeez. That got dark. Oh, man.
This is never going to end.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? Your mama put up more of a fight last night. Jeez.
Okay, now it's on your mama jokes. That's what happens.
Come on, show me what you got.
Show bravery. Okay.
Oh, you gonna fight now, baby? Huh? Oh, I'm real scared. I'm a brown belt in karate, you know.
Oh, really? Well, I'm a black belt.
Yeah, right. You couldn't fight your way out of a,
What's going on here?
Lady Tachibana, I was, just about to protect you from this, pervert. Look at his zipper, it's half open.
He's with me. He's a detective.
Detective?
You're a sight for sore eyes, Ayumi. But hey, when we got here today, you said you wanted to tell me something. What was it? Well, I eavesdropped on you while you were talking to Miss Hayama in the art room the other day. I heard you talk about someone called Mr. Kaneda being murdered. I've been reading up on it ever since. Sorry for going and doing things on my own again. I realized something while I was researching the Kaneda case. I don't think Yoko was killed by the Kaneda murderer. There's so much I've learned lately about Shinobu's disappearance, and that Uchida man who killed himself, and that black car seen speeding away from the scene of the crime. But still, there are so many dead ends. And on top of all this, Yoko's murder is still a mystery. Al, please, let me help you. If we work together, there's probably a lot I could help you discover. Otherwise, we might be too late. Please, I'll even make you coffee.
No, I wouldn't take her coffee.
Looks like it's getting darker outside.
It is, yeah. That person is here.
Please let me help you. If we work together, there's probably a lot I could help you discover. Okay.
Fine.
Think. She's right, of course. It'll take far longer if I work alone. However, is it wise to be putting her at risk so close to danger like this? same thing. Show notebook. Here, you can have your picture
you can
back.
talk to the bully?
Yeah, I guess so.
I worry about you, Lady Tachibana. What you're proposing sounds dangerous. I offer you my assistance, my lady.
Thanks, Hitomi.
Huh? Since you know Ayumi, I suppose you're in the cool. I'm the ringleader of all the punks here at Uramitsu. The name's Hitomi Kawai. Oh, that's you.
You're Hitomi?
Hi. Hey, you haven't said whether or not I can join you yet.
So that's it. All that hostility is gone now. Well, whatever. The more the merrier, I suppose. Glad to have you on our team, Hitomi. Hell.
Great. It's settled. He reminds me of Kuwabara from Yu Yu Hakusho.
Huh.
Huh? Canada.
It's you.
Maybe that's it. Maybe that is how it's pronounced then. Looks like it'll be up to me to crack yet another case. Huh? I saw him leave with the principal a while ago today. Huh? Ever since Yoko was killed, he's been showing up here at the school from time to time. You might want to ask the principal about it.
Hasn't it only been like 3 days?
Yeah, no, it's been...
We have to solve this murder within a week within this universe before the statute of limitations runs out.
Yeah, I think it's been... I think
maybe
we're on like
4?
day 6. Every new day is a new chapter. Something don't smell right here. Whenever I talk with that guy, he's got this weird glazed over look in his eyes.
Ooh, let's see if I can do that for the camera. I don't know. Glazed over look.
Huh? Maybe now you can talk to,
Who could he be?
Huh?
Run through the list.
I don't know who he is or how he knows the principal. All I know is I never saw him until recently.
Okay, same thing.
Maybe now you can ask him. Oh, by the way,
You were friends with Yoko, right?
Yoko was my best friend. We never let each other out of our sight, let me tell you. She was always there, cheering me on. Who in the right mind would go and do something like that? Yoko. That guy's days are numbered.
He seems like a good guy after all. Let him be, Al. Okay.
Huh?
Maybe we could let Hitomi be our eyes and ears around the school. After all, he seems to be the one of us who's seen the strange man the most.
Wow, definitely, Ayumi. Let's meet up here as detectives every day after school, okay? Farewell, Lady Tachibana.
I'm glad we're all on the same team. I wish things were better for her. It's just that when we're all working together like this, investigating something, I can't help but remember how it used to be with Yoko. I guess we'll just have to do our best, for her sake. Ayumi's gone. Yeah, I hope this works out for the best. In front of the high school. Well, what should I do now?
Talk to the principal.
I hope Hitomi can help us out with this strange man. Speaking of him, didn't he say he saw him heading out with the principal today? Maybe I should head down to the Galleria. I've got a feeling I'm going to bump into the principal and his friend again. It's pretty early in the evening. There's hardly anybody out yet. Welcome, sir. If you're looking for a date, I've got you covered. Do you recall these two men you rushed over to greet the other day? I greet hundreds of customers a night, kid. Canada case. Sounds expensive. What kind of case is it? Leather? Alligator? What are you, some kind of detective? You are. I don't recall. Sorry, bud. She's quite a catch, I'd imagine. Ah, so this is Ayumi, as fine as a winter sunset. I don't recall, sorry, bud. Same thing. No clue. You can't ask me to remember all of the people that come through here. Are you sure it was me who greeted them? Work can be rough on the senses. Good timing. A woman happens to be passing by just now. See you soon, Mr. Detective.
I can do her voice.
Okay.
How's it going? I haven't seen anybody like that around here. Oh, I never see much of those TV crime dramas. My job keeps me here pretty much all the time. Hey, you're pretty cute. My type of guy.
Oh, looks like Al is attracted to her as well.
Oh, drat. I'm gonna be late. Feel free to drop by my bar sometime, sugar. When you're old enough, of course. Huh? Hey, tell the MC here to stop by my bar. His tab's 3 months old.
Oh, we're going inside. All right. Hey, hey! You know what? That's too similar to other voices. Hey, hey! Kids can't come in here. Sorry about that, but rules are rules. I'm the owner of this place. Call me Mizuno. Hey, aren't you that detective everybody's talking about?
Word's getting out.
Who? The old Canada case. How long has it been? What are you looking for? Are you referring to the unresolved murder case of Genjiro Kaneda from years ago? If so, then yes, I do know quite a bit about it. Shinobu Asakawa. I only saw her once. I didn't know her very well. I probably couldn't even pick out her face if I were to see it. Well, let's show it. Oh, wait, no, we don't have that. We have Yoko. Ah, yes, Goro Kaneda. Okay. He was the main suspect. He was Goro's father, and the victim of the murder. Okay, he doesn't know much about Uchida. That would be Goro's late father. I'm eager to offer my assistance, Detective. I'm afraid I don't know much about that. You see, I was a friend of Goro's, back when we were young. It was most peculiar, as I remember it. Goro seemed rather undisturbed about the death of his father. Soon after the murder, I caught wind of a strange rumor. Some people were wondering if Goro might have done it himself in order to get his hands on his father's fortune. We lost touch soon after the murder. He's spent his life carousing ever since. Another interesting rumor is that Goro isn't even a blood relative of Genjiro Kaneda. If that's the case, then I could well believe he'd have it in him to kill. But keep in mind that this is all just hearsay. Goro never seemed like he hated the man, though. He always led me to believe they got along fine. Goro was never short on cash either. I never got the impression he needed money bad enough to kill anyone. I haven't seen him in more than 10 years, and I don't have much intention of doing so now. I've told you all I know. Where have I seen that girl before? It's probably just my imagination.
No, it isn't.
I see a lot of girls come and go around this place. Excuse me, I have to get back to work soon. I need to start preparing for tonight's clientele. If you're looking for Goro, you may be able to find him yet. He still lives somewhere in town, I believe. Word is, he's recently exhausted all of his inheritance. You're old enough to know worthiness precedes reward, aren't you? From what I know about Goro, I bet he's up to something. Some sort of scheme to stay rich.
The soup thickens.
Soup. Well, the principal and his friend are nowhere to be seen, but at least I managed to find out a bit more about Goro. Hey, Detective Man! You sure I can't help you find the girl of your dreams? Speaking of girls, that one who came by earlier wanted me to tell you to go pay your liquor bill. That's not what I want to hear from her. Ooh, it looks like we might have a message. Utsugi seems to be out at the moment. Hey, there's a message on the machine. Ask about answering machine?
Al, I hope you get this message soon. We've only got a few days left before the statute of limitations expires on the candidate case.
I'm a detective.
If you uncover anything about it, let me know ASAP. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.
It's possible that Goro killed his own father. But from what I've heard, it's unlikely. I'll need to see what he has to say about that black car. In other news, I finally managed to have somewhat of a conversation with Principal Yorabe. He seems like a very dignified man, just as everyone's been saying. But it's more than what it seems, I'm sure. I get the feeling he's got sort of unusual connection to that strange man. Guess we're going to the old building.
Yep.
I hope Ayumi and Hitomi have figured something out. We're running out of time. Chapter 8. Yoko and Shinobu. Oh boy, it looks like things are ramping up, but we are wrapping up.
Yeah.
So thank you for playing along with us with Chapter 7 of Famicom Detective Club Part 2. We will see you in the next video and play through this some more. Yeah. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next time.
Yeah.